The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world.
It's my pleasure to introduce the nation's Mercury astronauts.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ever since man learned to fly, he has set his sights on the heavens. To fly through the air was one thing, but to fly into space and perhaps land on the moon or another planet was unimaginable in the minds of most. Of the many amazing things that man has discovered about space, one of the most fascinating is that space makes sounds. Unique sounds. But are there really sounds in space? The answer is no and yes. There are no sounds in space as we would traditionally think of sounds here on Earth. Sound has to have a medium of molecules in which to travel. Since space is more of a vacuum, then sound, as we define it, cannot be transmitted. However, we now know that radio waves are given off by heavenly objects and bodies and events, and they can be converted into audio waves by computer. When these radio waves are converted to audio waves, we can hear the sounds of space. Various spacecraft and recording instruments have captured these radio waves given off by these celestial bodies and space phenomena. In the next few moments, you will hear NASA recordings of 7 of these fascinating, eerie, and beautiful sounds, the voices of the heavens. The complete Cassini space probe was launched on October 15, 1997, and after a long interplanetary voyage, it entered into orbit around Saturn on July 1st, 2004. The space probe is equipped with a special sensing instrument that receives and measures radio signals emanating from space, and most recently, from Saturn. Here are the sounds of Saturn. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. 3,000 years ago, the psalmist was given this truth by the Lord God, the creator of the heavens and the earth. It has only been within our lifetime that we have discovered the literalness of this truth. The heavens declare the glory of God. There is no place where their voice or their speech is not heard.